Yo. You know what? I fucking suck at this. I suck at intros, dude.
Bro, you have no confidence in yourself, man.
You're right. Okay, let me jerk some confidence into myself. Yo, welcome to the Speak Breezy podcast.
Yo.
What up? Yo, so just gonna hop right into it. Your boy had jury duty.
Got summoned.
I did. You got summoned too, actually.
I did, but I didn't have to go. And I just checked today. Don't have to go tomorrow either.
Wait, that's fucking bullshit, dude. Actually, I'll tell you what's bullshit about the jury summons process.
What?
Okay, first off, the first thing that's bullshit is that my company doesn't cover jury duty. Like they won't pay you for doing your civic duty.
That makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Wait, they won't pay you if you're not there.
Yeah, but like some companies will.
Okay.
And they fucking won't. And they're like a big company too. I won't say the name, but like, I mean, they're not huge. We're like a medium-sized firm.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And they got like 5 offices in SoCal. But anyway, so they won't fucking pay me, right? So I'm going a fucking day without pay.
Uh-huh.
I show up to jury duty.
What time?
Well, I had to get there at 9, which is not the worst. I think people were there like 7:30 or something.
Dude, yeah. When I checked mine, it was like you have to be there at like 6:30.
What the
And I'm like, who the fuck is even awake at that time?
How do offices open at 6:30?
I don't know.
I feel like they don't. I think you might have got scammed. I don't think that's a real jury summons.
It's not a real summon.
No. Okay, so I get there at 9. And I'm actually pretty hyped going into jury duty because I'm like, my mentality going in is like, yo, like, let me fucking arrest some scumbag, you know, like.
You think you're gonna be a white knight?
In shining armor, yeah. But for like the legal system. So I'm actually pretty hyped because like, you know that feeling of power that like we all lack? I felt like I could wield it one time.
Okay.
That power of like, I say who's guilty and who's innocent.
As a juror?
As a juror, yeah.
Okay.
See, but the thing is, like, I don't know what it is about the courthouses, but they're so fucking inefficient, dude. Have you been to jury duty?
No, never. It was my first time being called.
Okay, let me tell you how it is, alright? Let me tell you how it is. You show up, and there's a jury assembly room about maybe like a large classroom, like 50 people. How about a large high school classroom? I don't know why my mind went to high school instead of like, you know, I could have said like a small uni classroom.
Just graduated from university, but still makes high school references.
Yeah, that's so fucking weird. That's a slip.
Is it?
Yeah, I feel like that's a slip. My mindset's like still in high school.
You're just immature. I think that's what that means.
Anyway,
50 people.
There's about 50 people. Not that I can count, like, and not that I was counting, but out of the 50, at maybe an hour in, 20 of them were called. Nah, not even like 15. They're probably called in 15 people.
Okay.
Majority's still there, right?
What happens when you get called?
I don't know. They just said like, hey, like, come up and go to the hallway. And I think like they led them astray or something. Oh. But I was one of the people, I was like in the majority that was left behind still in the jury assembly room. And they're like, hey, you gotta like stay here. You'll get an hour and a half lunch break. But like for the remainder of the time, you gotta wait and see if you're called.
Yeah. For
the rest of the entire day. It's a fucking 8-hour day. No names were called after 10 p.m. After 10 a.m.
What? So they only called people for the first like 2 hours?
No, they were like, oh no, but like sit and wait because, you know, they could call more names.
Oh.
If you are called and then once like the judge excuses you if you're not selected, you come back to the assembly room. Don't go home yet because you could be picked again to go to another courtroom. That was fucking bullshit because they didn't call anybody after 10 a.m. So imagine me waiting from 10 to 4. Just sitting there, dick in hand, and just waiting like a fucking idiot. And I wish I brought a laptop.
You should have.
Because I could have been way more productive during that time. But that just tells me how fucking inefficient, the courtrooms are. Either they're inefficient or just crime wasn't happening that day.
No, I imagine it's like something like the DMV, where you just go in and wait unbelievably long times. My birthday just passed last week, and I had to...
Oh yeah, happy birthday, man.
Thank you. My driver's license expired on my birthday.
Oh, wow. Wait, does it always do that?
I'm not sure. I think it depends on, like, when you get it. Because you know how mine is, like... I got mine before I was 18. So it's, like, it's long.
Oh, you got the vert one?
Yeah.
I have the vert one, too.
Oh, nice.
But I got mine after 18.
What?
Yeah.
Driver's license?
Yeah.
Do you also have a state ID?
No.
What
the fuck?
I do.
What? Are you gonna get real ID?
Wait, no, I have to. Like, after the state ID expires.
You have to get... Do I have to get real ID? I thought that was, like, optional if you want to, like...
Wait,
travel.
what is real ID?
Okay, I think real ID... PSA moment, by the way. Alright. Dude, another fucking technical difficulty. Can't believe it. But I believe we were talking about real IDs.
Yeah.
Let me educate the kids one time. And you. I mean, you guys are synonymous.
I am a kid.
Yeah.
Child of God.
Damn. That's kind of deep, though. So, real IDs, I think you get to upgrade. Like, you get to evolve whatever form of government identification you have into a real ID so that, like, in 2020, I think, you can start doing this. You can, like, use that shit instead of a passport to go in between states.
Yeah.
And maybe Mexico and Canada.
That's what I heard. Cause now what I used to do, like, when I was flying to, like, DC, is I would just show my, like, driver's license. And that was
really?
Fine. But I think starting in 2020, you can't use that anymore. So you need to have either a passport or the real ID.
Wait, when I went to Vegas in Nevada, which is, people don't know where I am, but, like, I went from SoCal to Nevada. I crossed state borders. Nobody was like, yo, let me see your ID or something. Or is that fine?
I think it's pretty lax, but, there's certain, like, borders.
Certain boards?
Yeah.
Probably, like, New Mexico or something.
I think states, like, closer to the border, they checked a lot more. Or, like, states that they know, like, a lot of, like, imports. Like, you know how you can't take fruit from, like, one state to another state?
I've never heard of that, no.
What?
Wait, why have you tried to smuggle fruit?
I haven't, but every single time that you go past, like, a border control, like, border check, they were like, no fruits, like...
Really?
Tell us what you're bringing in.
Oh, you know what it is?
What?
Fruits bring in disease.
What?
'Cause, like, there's, like, fucking diseased worms in apples, you know what I mean?
I guess.
'Cause you know how, like, the fucking teacher's apple always got that fucking smug little worm? Which kind of, it's a real thing. Like, the government doesn't want, like Florida apples to contaminate California apples.
Yeah. Wait, no. I think you need, I think you need the real ID only if you're flying, you don't need an ID. You don't need to, like, show someone an ID if you're just, like, going from state to state.
I mean, that makes sense, but I thought, like, by 2020, they're gonna change shit.
Honestly, that might be the case.
Because, like, when I read it, it didn't say, like, flying in between states. It just says, like, going in between states.
That's crazy.
But, I think you might be right, because, like, what are they gonna put, like, fucking checkpoints along the whole border?
Well, they do have I just went to Arizona this weekend, and they did have a checkpoint, but the thing is, they don't really call people. Like, they'll like, motion you to pass if you don't
like traffic cops?
Yeah, but they stop people and, like, question them and, like, ask for their license and...
Did you get canined?
No, we just passed. 'Cause my uncle, he just had a kid, so they could see, like, the baby seat in the back. They're just like, go on.
What? So the key to smuggling shit through borders is, like, to have a kid in the back?
I think so. I think that's the...
I think we need to, like, alert some people. Like, that's a dangerous loophole.
Just have kids in the back while we're smuggling drugs.
Oh, okay. I'll get on that. I'll try to get a kid, like, right away.
Why don't we just smuggle kids?
That makes so much sense, dude. Or, why don't we have kids be the drug smuggling criminals themselves?
And we're just helping them.
Yeah, we just the drivers, dude. We get a cut. Because I don't know how to make drugs, dude. Have you ever seen Breaking Bad?
No, have you?
Nah.
I've heard it's good.
I don't want to watch it because it's so long. It's a whole nother series I have to get into, dude.
How many seasons are there?
I think it's like 8 without like actually looking.
That's how
anything.
I feel about Game of Thrones, man.
Dude, shut your mouth, dude.
What?
Have you not seen Game of Thrones?
No.
First off, real quick, I just want to say that I do want to get into your Arizona trip real quick because you just went recently, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's why you were crossing the state border.
Wait. What I was gonna say is that my license expired on my birthday. So I was like, oh fuck, I need to get a new license. I'm gonna have to go to the DMV today. Like I was planning it. And then I was like, oh shit, I remembered I have a state ID.
Oh, that worked?
Yeah, and then I like looked at when it expired, and it expires on my birthday, but next year.
Oh.
So
wait. Why did you get your state ID?
I don't know, I got it at the same time that I got my license.
Oh, but they expire at different times?
Yeah, it's strange.
Why do they have that? The ID doesn't go bad itself. Like, it doesn't fucking deteriorate after, like, 5 years.
I don't know, man. I thought everyone got both a license and a state ID.
No, I've just been cruising by with my driver's license. Dude, you know what was the biggest compliment I got?
What? You drive well?
Nah, dude, I actually don't. I actually drive like a madman, but like actually not a madman, but like I drive like borderline psycho because I need to like, I'm always late. So I need to fucking floor it, you know what I mean? But one of the most recent compliments in recent memory, was when I was like, I whipped out my ID to like have him like check like that I'm 21 so I can drink.
Yeah.
And then Austin saw it and he was like, yo, that's guapo. I was like, what's guapo? It means handsome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, oh, thanks, man. Like, you saw my ID, you looked at me, you didn't say guapo, but you looked at my ID, you said guapo. So I was like,
nice.
Thanks, man. I mean, like, I know where I am.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on like the scale of like attractiveness.
Do you?
I do actually. I'm like, I have a range. I'm like, on a bad day, wake up on the wrong side of bed, you know, bed head, fucking puffy eyes and shit. I'm like a 5.4, right? That's my floor though.
Right.
Like on a good day, I got a pump going, just like got a good haircut, clothes are fresh cut, fresh fade. I can hit 7.2.
That's pretty humble. I thought you were gonna go higher.
Nah, dude. I mean, like, unless, like, I do some serious changes to, like, my health and diet, like, I'm not gonna hit anywhere near an 8, dude.
What?
Yeah. I mean, like, first off, I haven't been to the gym in, like, 10 months. I know where
That's
I'm
a
at.
problem.
That is a problem.
I feel like we have to go to Planet Fitness.
I know, dude. No, Austin's gonna add me to his,
Oh, to his guest list?
Yeah. No, but he can add both of us. I mean, Rob can add you, too.
Oh.
Rob offered to add me, but I didn't know how to tell him, like, Austin wanted to add me, though. Do you know what I mean?
He didn't, though. He wanted to add me.
No, but he can add both of us.
Austin can add both?
Yeah.
No,
It's just we can't show up in the same day.
Then what's the point? Then it's better for one of us to get added by Robert, and then one of us to get added
No,
by
it's
Austin.
best to get added by both, I think.
Why?
That way we can work out if Robert's free or if Austin's free.
Oh.
But we just can't work out at the same time unless I work out under Rob's guest list and you work out under Austin's guest list.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, yeah, we should totally do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Planet Fitness is the way to go. But, like, I know where I stand. Right?
Okay.
So, like, when I see a girl that's, like, a fucking 8, I'm like, man, that's a little out of my league. But I might swing for the fences. You know what I mean?
I don't think an 8's out of...
Well, I think we have a different rating system. That's the thing. I'm saying
Probably.
5 is average. 5 is average.
Yeah.
I'm saying on my best fucking day, I may be like 2.2 points above average.
Yeah, but you haven't, like, been outside of, like, California very much.
No.
Besides Vegas. So, like, your average is, like, Mostly LA and Irvine.
Oh, it's skewed.
Yeah.
You're saying you got some, like, uggos out in, like,
In Berkeley.
Arkansas. Really? Berkeley?
Yeah, definitely. There's this joke that, like, every girl at Berkeley is just, like, so smart and so dedicated to her studies. There's no way that she's, like, actually attractive.
That's not true.
It's definitely not true, but I think it is a little bit true. Like, the girls in Berkeley are not the most attractive of, like, the high schools.
Are you what? You checking out
No.
high schools in Berkeley?
When you apply to university in high school, the people who get into Berkeley are not the most attractive girls in high school.
Wait, but are you just in the wrong major?
Nah.
You're just like strolling through Berkeley.
It's
and
like
you're
across
like,
campus. And it's not even like me, it's like an actual thing. Like people say it's like
that?
Berkeley goggles.
Oh, that's fucked up.
It's true.
Wait, so I mean that has to apply for dudes as well, man.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I could see, like, if you're saying there's a lot of, like, nerdy girls out there, and dude, like, there's nothing wrong with being a nerdy girl. Like, you can be a nerd and be hella attractive, you know what I mean? Like,
100%.
you're, like, book smart, but once you put down the books, like, hey, you do it for me, you know what I mean? Like, you're still nice with it. I don't know if you know what I mean.
I do, but, like, barely, you know?
At UCI, like, I'm gonna be honest, it was a souped up version of Mark Keppel in terms of demographics.
What do you mean?
Actually, no. Keppel didn't have any, like, white chicks. I mean, okay, imagine, like, you know how Mark Keppel's, like, a high school that we both went to? Just, I don't know, in case somebody doesn't know. The demographics of Mark Keppel High School were, like, what do you say, like, 70% Asian?
Fuck no. Probably 80.
Alright, 80? No, but what about all the, like, Hispanics?
I think it's actually 70-30. Or,
Yeah.
like, 70-25 and then, like, 5% other.
No, I'd say, like, 70, 29. 29% Hispanic, 70% Asian, 1% other. I barely saw any, like,
There was definitely,
white
like,
or black people.
There's definitely, like, 2 or 3 black people.
Yeah, 2 in the entire high school, dude.
Yeah, but that's not 1%.
That's less.
How many people were at our high school?
I don't know, like 2,000?
In total, right?
In total, yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty big, right?
I don't know. I feel like that's pretty small.
Dude, I don't know, man.
Cause I think Keppel was like one of the least funded high schools in the district.
Oh, what the fuck, really?
Yeah, out of like Alhambra and San Gabriel.
No, dude, but when I talk to people from uni and they're like, oh, my high school graduating class was like 500 people.
What the? Wait, that's graduating class.
Yeah, how big was our graduating class?
I'm pretty sure it's the same thing.
Oh, no. I talked to someone who was like, oh, it's like 100 people.
Yo.
Yeah, and they were like, yeah, everybody
That's like
knew
3
everybody.
Classrooms, dude.
Straight up. That's like our fucking Brightwood 8th grade.
Yeah. What the fuck? Where did he go? What school? Where's he from?
I don't know. It was somewhere in California. It was somewhere in LA.
Oh, right. I was like, how did we get here? Because, like, you're saying SoCal people are skewed in terms of looks.
Yeah, a little bit.
Where would you say is, like...
The hottest girls?
No, I feel like if we're trying to, like, hit up places to, like, live the single life, I'd avoid, like, San Antonio. Like, no doubt.
Texas?
Yeah. I'd avoid...
Have you been there?
No. I just have this, like, image of those people. Like, no offense. When I say, like, those people, I mean, like, Texans. I don't mean, like, any specific.
That's a lot of people.
Hey, man. I mean, until I'm proven wrong, like, we should go to Texas. Prove me wrong in Texas.
I have been in Texas. It's pretty cool. It's kind of hot.
I mean, of course, it's Texas, dude. There's, like, tumbleweed everywhere. But we should go on a trip.
We should.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. Where were you thinking when you said that?
I mean, I was gonna say Vegas. I just came back from Vegas, though.
Yeah, and your last name is Vega, so it's, like, a little redundant.
Yeah. It would be like, oh, your last name's Vega? Haha, very funny. Back of the line. I don't know where I'm at in this scenario.
You're like the person checking in hotel guest.
Yeah. What about San Fran? I feel like
Have you ever been to the Bay?
the Bay?
Yeah.
Never been.
It's pretty good.
Wait, I've never been to like Oakland.
Yeah.
But I've never been to San Francisco either. Wait, have I?
I don't think you have.
What the
I feel like it's pretty memorable of a place.
Either I did and was like 2, or I've never gone.
Yeah, that's like the same as never going.
Yeah.
Like, I went to Hawaii when I was like 2.
Dude, I went to Hawaii when I was 4. Dude, one of my earliest memories of like my entire childhood is like at the Hawaiian airport learning how to button a Hawaiian shirt on myself.
What?
Yeah.
Nice.
I like first learned to button when I was like 3.5.
That's cool.
Yeah. I remember like I was mad good at like doing the hula dance. Cause my family took hella videos of me.
I thought you were gonna say hula hooping.
No, I'm not a good hula hooper though. My hips are too wide.
Nah, I feel like you just don't have rhythm.
Yeah, I don't have that too. I can't dance. Do you have rhythm?
Sorta. I feel like more rhythm than white people.
That, I wouldn't say that. Oh, fuck. That's probably true. Is that true?
I feel like it definitely is.
I've never seen you have rhythm though.
You've never seen me dance though.
Yeah. I've danced in front of you a lot of times.
That's not actual dancing though.
Yeah, but no, it is. It's just like,
If you call that dancing,
you
you need help. Professional help.
or
Dance.
you or me, who do you think could win?
In a dance-off?
Yeah.
Who's judging it?
David Guan, the best dancer we know.
Oh!
He's the best fucking dancer we know. He's judging it. Honestly, if there's like pride on the line, I'm not losing to you.
I think you will lose.
Dude, I'm being serious right now. This is not even for the podcast.
No, I'm being serious.
Yeah, I know. I'm being fucking serious. Dance off.
You
in
would
front of
lose.
David.
You would lose 100%. It's not even a question.
No, you shut the fuck up, man.
You don't even know me, bro. I was dancing when I was fucking 3 years old.
Did you hear me? I was fucking hula dancing at 3.5.
Yeah, but you can't even hula hoop. Who are you, bro?
I can hula hoop better than you. We can have a hula hoop competition too.
Let's do it.
I'm dead serious.
Let's do it.
And this is like for fucking bragging rights
Dude, my
too.
hips don't lie. That's all I'm gonna say.
I barely even noticed your hips. I feel like you have thin hips. I have big hips.
It's about the rhythm.
Yeah, but like I'm nice with it. You know what I mean? Once I get in the groove, damn, so it's like, They can't see me what I'm doing right now.
I wish they could.
I was gyrating hips and biting my lip. Yeah, so anyway, that kind of took a turn. But no, I'll hold you to that competition.
Let's do it.
Alright, for real. How was Arizona, man?
It was cool. I was only there for like 2 nights.
Would you hit up?
Nothing.
Grand Canyon?
Nah, just my grand aunt. It's my grandma's sister. So second aunt?
Or your grandma. Isn't that like great grand aunt? Like
No.
your great grand aunt, but not your great grandma.
No,
Because
it's my grandma's sister.
Yeah.
So isn't that a second aunt?
Wait. Do I say aunt or aunt? No, I say aunt.
I say aunt because aunt is already a word.
No, I say aunt too.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, like whenever I used to get, remember when my aunt used to pick you up from high school?
Yeah, I remember this one time where she got so fed up with me, like fucking trying to ride share or trying to freeload. She just literally drove off while I was like halfway in the car, bro.
Damn. Honestly, okay, I'm gonna be honest. She has mentioned your dependency on her for rides. But nowadays, that was back then. Nowadays, she thinks you're a real sweet kid.
That's good.
Like, cause back then, she didn't understand why you didn't have rides. And you never explained it to me, right? If you explained your situation to her, and was like, hey, I need a ride cause like, my mom's at work, or like, my fucking car's tires got slashed and I don't have the money to fix it. If you gave her something, She would have understood, because she's a really loving person. I mean, she fucking gave you rides. But you didn't give her an explanation. But now that you're older, she's like, fucking love that kid.
I feel like it's not a big deal. I feel like I think even when she had like the most resentment towards me,
yeah,
like, oh, fuck this kid,
yeah,
it's always trying to ride in my car, like, that's nothing.
Right. That's why she kept giving you rides. I mean, she didn't like tell you to get the fuck out.
I mean, she kind of did when you like drive away.
No, I think maybe the thing is my aunt is deaf, so she can't hear the door slam.
Yeah.
So maybe she felt you like hop in, and she felt like, oh, that feels like a door slam.
Nah, I didn't hop in yet though.
You didn't?
No, I had to hop in while it was moving.
So she risked your life and damaging her own car?
Straight up.
No way, dude.
Straight up.
Are you making this up?
You were there, bro.
I was in the front seat. I was not looking back.
Hey, but that's your problem. You never look back. You forget where you came from.
That's why the rearview mirror is so small and the windshield's so big, man.
Objects look closer than they appear.
Except when they appear in front of you. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's like you 98% of the time.
I know. I know I digress a lot. But I think that's why I make a good podcaster.
Oh, so you think you're good?
Yeah, I think I'm nice with it.
Nice with it?
I'm nice with the mic, you know?
Yeah.
No, but you never told us what happened in Arizona.
Nothing. It was just a family trip.
Yeah, but like, you spent 2 days there. Like, there had to have been something.
Not much. Just a family trip.
Yeah, but like, what? I mean, did your family just go there, stand in Arizona, and then fucking come back? Like,
no, first of all, there was like 50 people there, so it was kind of crazy.
Wait, you got 50 relatives?
Yeah. So my grandma, she's like one out of, I think like 11 or 12 siblings.
Wow. Dude, back then, dude, fucking.
Back then, dude, my great-grandma got down with it, you know?
That's gross. That's your grandma, dude.
What? How's that gross? That's exactly what she did.
I know, but
I would not be here if my great-grandma didn't get down with it.
Oh, man, that's kind of true, though. Did they have condoms back then? Or, like, were their condoms, like, more defective back then? Did they not have birth control? Like, why were people... Because my grandma had 8 kids, and that's a lot. You know, I can't imagine having fucking 8 kids.
I feel like it was just cheaper to raise kids. I feel like it's more expensive to raise kids now.
Oh, because of fucking, like, therapy sessions and, like...
all the psychological harm you cause.
Yeah. No, dude. I mean, we've talked about this before, but I still want to go to, like, a therapy sesh.
You should.
But, like...
Or maybe that's not a bad idea.
No, I know it's not, but, like, I don't know if my insurance covers it. And first off, I don't even know if I have insurance.
Fuck. What do you mean?
Do you have insurance?
Yeah, I do.
No, because, like, my insurance, since I was little.
Wait, don't you get insurance through your job, though?
No, but I'm working, like, dude, they didn't cover my fucking jury duty. They're not... And
yeah, but maybe they cover, like, dental or some shit.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, but I think... Like, whenever I go to Kaiser Permanente, they just, like, take me in for free.
So that's where you go?
Yeah.
Kaiser. I bet you're probably under your mom.
No, that was where I was gonna go. I'm under my dad.
Oh.
But I don't know when that shit's gonna stop.
Okay, so I'm under my mom, and I think it ends at 24.
It does? I thought it ended at 25.
Nah.
Dude, can someone leave in, like, the comment section below?
Dude, I'm not sure if I have insurance. Please tell me.
I've always wanted to say that, dude. I'm posting this on YouTube and I'm watching out for the comments. Be like, nah, you fucking idiots. It's 26.
Dude, YouTube comments are like they're like the most savage fucking forum out there. Like, they'll just rip people alive, bro. They literally give no fucks.
Which is why I'm so glad all this isn't on video. Like, this podcast, I'm so glad it's not on video.
Why? You think you'd get fucking ripped?
I think I would get ripped just based on, like, how fucking shitty the interior of my car is right now. It's like, Okay, up until like yesterday, I had a fucking sleeping bag back here. I mean, I still have like socks, fucking swim trunk. I have 2 swim trunks back here. Just lying. Not even folded up neatly, dude.
Did you even go swimming?
No, but I thought I was going to go swimming in Vegas. So when I didn't, I just took it out and just left it here and never moved it since. I mean, they're clean. They're not chlorine soaked. How did we get here?
Not sure.
My shorts? How did we get to my shorts?
You were talking about...
Oh, I said something leaving in the... health insurance. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's pretty serious though. Like, you should find out.
Yeah. And no, but here's the thing. Like, it's under my dad, and I'm pretty sure my dad's in Florida.
Yeah, but doesn't your card still work? When was the last time you went to a doctor?
Fuck, dude. Last time I went to the doctor, like, the doctor definitely, like, cuffed my balls, though. Like,
so, high school?
No. It was, like, the last year I needed to get a physical to be, like, UC eligible.
Oh.
Like, you know how they do the physical for you?
So, like, in community college?
No. Probably, like... Oh, no, you know what? I got a fever. I got a fever earlier this year. It was pretty bad, so I went to the hosp. Kaiser.
So, like, urgent care?
I think so. And they just, like, let me in for free.
No, you have insurance.
No, I know. No, I know. They let me in for free with my, like, Kaiser card.
Yeah.
So, like, up until this year it works. And I'm 22. So I might have, like...
Fuck, you're 22?
Yeah, aren't you?
I just turned 22.
Yeah, dude.
I feel old.
Let's go. What it do, baby? You got some sticky hands, dude.
Honestly, it's a pretty big problem because I just have sweaty hands. So, like, every time that I'm, like, networking, I have to fucking, like, wipe my hands.
Oh.
And I always get, like, anxious about it, too. Like, are my fucking hands wet? Or, like, are they gonna notice?
Do they smell when they sweat?
No.
Cause, like, do you roll, like...
Have you smelled your palms?
I knew you were gonna slap me. Okay. Why don't you roll, like, the...
Lint roller.
No,
deodorant? It's fucking
I was gonna say
gross.
dehydrant. Like, dehydrant.
It's probably a thing.
Yeah. Cause, like, hydro is like water. You dehydro it. But have you rolled, deodorant on your hands?
Literally never.
No, but, like, no, I'm saying you have a sweaty problem. You're a sweaty
It's
boy.
not a problem.
But if you're a sweaty boy, it requires sweaty solution.
I don't think so.
Wait, so what do you just keep swiping?
It's natural to sweat. Like, what happens if you put that on?
No, but you're saying, oh, dude, I'm not saying I would ever put it on. I'm saying it's a solution for you.
Yeah, but, like, where does the sweat go if it doesn't go out of your pores?
No, I think it goes back into your bladder.
Oh, so all sweat is actually just pee. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's why, like, if you've ever run, you've never had to pee.
Oh.
Cause it's just, all the pee from the bladder is just, like, coming out your pores. I do no research. I do no scientific research.
I've actually ran while peeing.
No, you haven't, dude. What were you doing?
No, I haven't.
Cause I was like, the urinal ain't moving. Your toilet's staying still. It's bolted to the floor.
Oh, man.
Yo, I've changed a toilet.
What?
Yo, for real, last year I changed the toilet when I was living at my homeowners last year.
Alright.
It's disgusting, dude.
Why?
No, because it when you remove the toilet, it looks like shit, but it's not. It's like dirty wax. And you just stick your hand in there and you gotta, like, remove the wax. You put new wax sealant on, then you put the lid on. You screw it, bada bing, bada boom, your toilet flushes again. I had to do that I learned. I know the inner workings of the fucking plumbing sewage in a house.
That's good.
I mean, I don't remember it.
Useless.
No, but, like, I could put it on my resume. You know,
yeah,
like,
definitely.
like, oh man, You know how like sometimes there's like an emergency in like a flight? Does anyone know a plumber? You're like, yeah, I know how to change a toilet.
Oh man. My school used to have this like Facebook meme page where everyone would fucking like post memes, right?
Wait, in high school?
No, in college.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. Berkeley?
Yeah. And they were like, there was this one meme that some guy posted, and it was like, please help! Like, is there a doctor around here? And there's this picture of this one guy. He's like, actually, I'm a doctor of philosophy.
Yeah, that's a joke, dude.
No, it is. It literally is.
Oh, man. Yo. Oh, I was gonna bring it back to Arizona, but if you don't have anything else to say about that.
Literally don't have anything.
Wait, let me check where we're at right now. Oh, we're only at 30.
What?
Oh, we're going smooth. I feel like we've been talking for like an hour.
Well, we did have the other segment before.
Oh, fuck. That's right. So I literally don't know where we're at. Okay, we're probably at 45.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Okay. I was going to talk about my Vegas thing, but we might have to save that for the next episode.
What Vegas thing?
How I went to Vegas. I was thinking of dropping some stories for the pod, you know?
Oh, I see.
Maybe some stories you never heard of. You might need some refreshers. Dude, you know what? I also wanted to tell the David story. The bait and switch.
Go ahead.
Nah, but we're like 45 minutes in, dude.
Alright then, how do we close it off?
Do we want to close it? How long do you want these podcasts to be?
How long do you think people will listen?
Maybe like 2 minutes before realizing we're total idiots and that we know nothing about what we're talking about.
Yeah, but there's like other total idiots who know even less than what we're talking about.
Who you referencing? Name names.
Sanny.
Oh no! Okay, so that was Speak Breezy. That was I don't even know what episode we're on, but because this is 2. I don't want it, because what if I post this out of order? Anyway, this has been Speak Breezy. Cheer. What? Oh man.
Cheer.
Cheer. Thanks.
You what?